Hello students, my name is Mohit Shrivas. I have brought new chapter for you, Geography, Class 6, Chapter 1. The chapter name is The Earth in the Solar System. It is very interesting chapters. We will understand each and everything. Just stay tuned with me. Okay. So let us start this video. How wonderful it is to watch the sky after sunset. One would first notice one or two bright dots shining in the sky. Soon you would see the number increasing. Okay, you cannot count them anymore. The whole sky is filled with tiny shining objects. Some are bright, others dim. It seems as if the sky is studded with diamonds. Studded means full of diamonds. They all appear to be twinkling, but if you look at them carefully, you will notice that some of them do not twinkle as others do. They simply glow without any flicker, just as the moon shines. So what we have understood in this paragraph, so we see some dots. Imagine, okay, so we see some dots in the sky. So in some of them are flickering, some are dim, and some are twinkling. Flickering or twinkling means switch on, switch off light, like that thing will happen. Okay, along with these bright objects, you may also see the moon on most of the days. It may, however, appear at different times in different shapes and at different positions. You can see the full moon only once in about a month's time. It is full moon night or Purnima night. So once in a month, a night comes when we can see full moon. That night is called full moon night or Purnima. Okay, a fortnight later, you cannot see anything in the sky. That night is totally dark. So that night is called new moon night or Amavasya. Okay, so there are 2 points we should notice. First of all, full moon and Purnima. Second one, new moon and Amavasya. Okay, now next, on this day you can watch the night sky best, provided it is a clear night. Do you wonder why can't we see the moon and all those objects, tiny objects, during daytime? It is because of only sun, because sunlight is much more brighter than other objects light. Okay, now next, the sun, the moon, and all those objects shining in the night sky are called celestial body. Okay, so it is also noticeable point. The sun, the moon, and all those objects shining in the night are called celestial bodies. Okay, now next, some celestial bodies are very big and hot. They are made up of gases. They have their own heat. And light which they emit in the large amount. These celestial bodies are called stars. The sun is a star. So what we have understood in this paragraph, simply some objects we see in the sky, so they are having their light and heat, so they are called star. Okay, and the sun is also a star. Now next, countless twinkling stars in the sky are similar to the sun, but we do not feel their heat or light because they are very, very, very far away from us. Okay, so here is one activity is given, you will do at home. I will explain in a short. See, you have to take 4 things: a torch, a sheet of plain paper and pencil, and a needle. This activity will answer you one thing. Question is that why we cannot see all the object which we can see in night. Okay, why this activity you will understand fully. So a torch, it means one torch, one sheet of plain paper, a pencil, and a needle. Okay, after that you will cut a circular piece of paper from that sheet and you will paste that paper on the face of the torch. Okay, and you will use needle and make many holes on the paper which you have pasted on the face of torch. Okay, after that you will switch off all the room light. Okay, and you will switch on torch, and you will see on the ball so many dots are coming. Okay, but as you switch on the light, the dots will go away, but they are still there because of the brightness of the light. You cannot see objects. So it's the best example why we cannot see the night's object in during the daytime. Okay, you must have noticed that all the objects look smaller. Why they look very smaller? Because it's the best example is given over here. When we see any aeroplane which is that is flying in the sky, that looks very smaller as comparing its real size. So in the reality that is big, but because of distance that is looking very smaller. While watching the night sky, we see many kind of patterns of the stars. That is, they are called constellations. So so in simple language, we can say the group of stars which are making a different kind of pattern in the sky, that they are called constellations. So it is also important point we should notice this one. Ursa Major and Ursa Major or Big Bear is one such constellation. Okay, it's an example of that. One of the most easily recognizable constellation is the Saptarisi. Okay, so why it is called Saptarisi? Because it is in this Saptarisi there are 7 stars. Okay, group of 7 stars that form a part of a Ursa Major constellation. So you can say it's a part of the Ursa Major constellation. Now next, in ancient times people used to determine direction during the night also with the help of stars. How they could do? Simply they are using north star. Because that one star always existed, always always you can see at the same direction, at the same position. That star does not change its position. So that star is called north star, or you can say pole star. But okay, so it always remain in the same position in the sky. We can locate the position of the pole star using the with the help of or using the Saptarisi. Okay, so I will explain this concept using this figure, this picture. See, in this one girl is standing, and these are the 2 minutes. See, we are seeing 7 stars over here. These are called, you can say, Saptarisi. Okay, 5 are here and 2 are coming in the direction of north star. So you can see 2 stars and easily you can identify the north star. Okay, so with the help of Saptarisi we can identify which is the north star. You will notice that if an imaginary line is drawn joining the pointer stars and extended further, it will point to the pole star. Okay, some celestial bodies do not have their own heat and light. They are lit by the light of the stars. Such bodies are called planets. Okay, so simply in simple words, those who are not having their light and heat, they are called planets. Okay, so just it is also important point, notice that. Okay, now next, the word planet comes from the Greek word planetai, which means wanderers. Wanderers means roving here and there, walking here and there. Okay, the earth on which we live is a planet. Okay, it gets all its heat and light from the sun, which is our nearest star. If we look at the earth from a great distance, say the moon, okay, it will appear to be shining just as the moon. Clear? If we look at the earth from a great distance, suppose we are in the sky, if we see earth, so it looks like a moon. Okay, The moon that we see in the sky is a satellite. Why it is called satellite? Because see, first of all, we have to understand two things: revolution and rotation. Revolution means any object. So I'll give one example. You just try to understand. Say I'm having some object, and other object is moving around it. It is called revolution. It is called revolution. It is called revolution. Rotation. Rotation means this object is moving its axis. This object is moving its axis. Clear? So I think you got this, the difference between revolution and rotation. So the moon that we see in the sky is the satellite. Why it is satellite? Because the moon is taking round around the earth. It is the companion of earth and moves around it. Like our earth, there are 7 other planets and get heat and light from the sun. Some of them have their moons. So moons means they are having their satellite. Clear? Okay, interesting fact we will understand. So Jupiter, Saturn and Uranus rings around them. So one kind of rings around them. These are belts of small debris. Debris means the best material of planets, or okay, and litter you can say. These rings may be seen from the earth with the help of powerful telescopes. Clear? Now next, the solar system. We are going to discuss about solar system today. Okay, the sun, 8 planets, satellite and some other celestial bodies known as asteroids and meteoroids. Okay, the sun, 8 planets, satellite and some other celestial bodies known as asteroid. And see this image. In this image you are seeing sun along with 8 planets. Okay, so why sun? All the planets are getting light. Here is also asteroid belt, which is made of the pieces of planet which had been destroyed in past. Inside the asteroid belt you see 4 planets are there. They are called inner planet, and outside the asteroid belt also 4 planets. They are called outer planets. Okay, now we will just give attention on this written information. But I will suggest to you, rather than focusing on this image, just give your attention on my voice. Okay. So we have already understood what is rotation or revolution. Okay. So here in this particular information is given only about how many days are taken by a particular planet in revolution and rotation. So I will tell you one by one each one. First of all, Mercury. Mercury takes in revolution 88 days and in rotation 59 days. And second planet, Venus. Venus takes in revolution 255 days and in rotation 243 days. Earth takes 365 days in revolution and 1 day in rotation. And Earth is having 1 moon. Now fourth one, planet Mars. Mars takes in revolution 687 days and 1 day in rotation, and number of moons 2. Now we talk about Jupiter. Jupiter takes in revolution 11 years, 11 months, about 12 years, and in rotation 9 hours 56 minutes. Number of moons about 53. Sorry about that. Now Saturn takes in revolution 29 years 5 months and in rotation 10 hours 40 minutes, and number of moons about 53. Uranus takes in revolution 84 years, in rotation 17 hours 14 minutes, number of moons about 27. Now Neptune takes in revolution 164 years, in rotation 16 hours 7 minutes, number of moons 13. So these planets are making solar system. We often call it solar family with the sun as its head. So of course it's the in this family, who is the head? Who is head? Only sun. Okay, now we will discuss about sun. The sun is in the center of the solar system. It is huge and made up of extremely hot gases. It provides the pulling force that binds the solar system, because it is just providing pulling force, and all the all the planets, those who are moving around it, they are just attracting towards it. Okay, that's why they are on their place, on their orbit. Orbit means, see, orbit means circular round, okay, circular path on which any planet is moving around the sun. It's called orbit. It's called orbit. It's called orbit. Clear? The sun is the ultimate source of heat and light for the solar system, but the tremendous heat is not felt so much. Why us? Why? Because despite being our nearest star, it is very nearest star of Earth, it is far away from us. The sun is about 150 million kilometer away from the Earth. Just imagine, 150 million. 1 million equal to 10 lakh. Okay, now next topic, planets. These are 8 planets in our solar system. In order of their distance from the sun, they are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. But we cannot remember in this way, so one method is given over here. So just learn this line: my very efficient mother just served us nuts. Again I will repeat this line: my very efficient mother just served us nuts. So my means M is there, so Mercury, B for Venus, E for Earth, M for Mars, just J for Jupiter, S for Saturn, U for Uranus, N for Neptune. So by this way you can remember, and it is on the basis of distance. Okay, so what is the it means last one, which is the planet which is tell me the planet which is away from the sun last. It means which planet is coming at the last? Nuts. Which planet is coming at the first? It means Mercury. Okay, all the 8 planets of the solar system moves around the sun in fixed path. I told you, fixed path. These paths are elongated. They are called orbits. I told you orbit what? So it's a path on which a planet is moving around the sun. Okay, Mercury is nearest to the sun, correct? It takes only about 88 days to complete one round along its orbit. Venus is considered as Earth twins. Why Earth twins? Because it is having same size, same shape, are much similar to that Earth. Okay, so noticeable point over here, Venus. So which planet is called Earth twins? Venus. And orbits also I told you. Okay, and why it is? Because it is having same size, and same shape. Now next, till recently in August 2006, Pluto was also considered as a planet, but after that the meeting was conducted, okay, astronomical union, by the International Astronomical Union. Decision was taken, the Pluto like other celestial bodies like Ceres, till 2003 Ceres you can say, it means Ceres 2003 was planet. After that it was removed from this place, or removed from this group. Okay, discovered in the recent past may be called dwarf planet. So these Ceres and one more Pluto are called dwarf planets. Sorry, dwarf planets. Okay, the Earth. Next topic is the Earth. The Earth is the third nearest planet to the Sun. Okay, the Earth is the third nearest planet of the to the Sun. In size, it is the fifth largest planet. It is slightly flattened at the poles. That is why its shape is described as a geoid. Geoid means an Earth-like shape. The Earth-like shape. Basically, we assume Earth is circular, Earth is sphere. Okay, but it is not like that. See here, I will tell you with the help of example. You just cut it, just remove it. I'm making I'm making the exact shape of Earth. See, on the pole it is little bit flattened. Okay, that's why we cannot call it completely circular or completely sphere. Okay, now we will discuss about these important things. See, do you know Sol in Roman mythology is the sun god? The solar means related to the sun. Thus, family of the sun is it means solar the sun. Thus, family of the sun is therefore called the solar system. Write down as many words using the word solar on your own as you can. Word origin. Many words used in a language may have been taken from some other language. Geography, for example, is an English word. It has its origin in Greek, which relates to the description of the earth. It is made of two Greek words. Geo, wrong word is given. It is geo, G-E-O. Geo meaning means earth, and graphia meaning means writing. Find out more about the earth. So geology means study, geology means earth study. Okay, geometry means measurement of the earth. Okay, geoid means resembling means the same. You can say resembling means same, the shape. Okay, so geoid the same, oid means same the shape. Now next. Okay, conditions. See, Earth is having conditional favorable to support life are probably found only on the Earth. See, where we find conditional favorable to support life as probably found only on the Earth. What things are on the Earth by which we can live? So first of all, water. Second thing, oxygen in the air. Third one thing, neither too hot or no too cold. Okay, three main things are there. So I'm repeating again. First of all, neither too hot, no too cold, and it has water, and in the air there is oxygen. So because of three things which are considered as a life supporting things. Okay, because of this reason, the Earth is a unique planet in the solar system, and Earth is called blue planet because the 2/3 part of the Earth is covered by water. Clear? Now next topic, the moon. Our Earth has only one satellite, that is the moon. Clear? Its diameter is only 1/4, means 1/4 that of the Earth. 1/4 means 1/4 of the 1/4 that of the Earth. It appears so big because it is nearer to our planet than other celestial bodies. Okay, it is about 3,84,400 kilometers away from us. Okay, now you can compare the distance of the Earth from the Sun and that from the moon. The moon moves around the Earth in 27 days. Correct? It takes exactly the same time to complete one spin. Basically, rotation and revolution time of Sun are same, 27. That's why we always see one side of Sun. That's why we always see one side of moon. Clear? Now next, The moon does not have conditions favorable for life. It has mountains, plains, and depressions. Depressions means you can say big hole on the sun. Oh, sorry, no, not sun, on moon. On its on its so surface. The cast shadows on the moon's surface. Look at the full moon and observe these shadows. Okay, so the mountain and the mountain, whatever place you are existed on the sun, you can see the shadow on moon. Asteroid. I told you, asteroid. Apart from the star, planet, and satellite, there are numerous tiny bodies which also move around the sun. Asteroid belt I have shown you. These bodies are called asteroids. They are found between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter. I told you. Okay. Scientists are of the view that asteroids are parts of a planet. Which now next, meteoroids. The small pieces of rocks which move around the sun, are called meteoroids. Some small pieces you can see. Sometimes these meteoroids come near the earth and tend to drop upon it. During this process, due to friction with the air, they get heated up and burned. It causes a flash of light. Sometimes a meteor, without being completely burned, falls on the earth and creates a hole or a hollow. Do you see a Witty's broad band like a white glowing path across the sky on a clear starry night? Yes, we can see sometimes. It is a cluster of millions of stars. This band is the Milky Way galaxy. Our solar system is a part of this galaxy. In ancient India, it was imagined to be a river of light flowing in the sky. Thus, it was named Akash Ganga. So basically, group of stars which are making different patterns, that is called constellation, and many constellations are making Milky Way. Constellation means, see, here it is clear of millions of stars. So see, I will tell you in a topic. Billions of stars and cloud of dust and gases. There are millions of such galaxies that make the universe. It is difficult to imagine how big the universe is. Scientists are still trying to find out more and more about it. We are not certain about its size, but we know that all of us, you and I, belong to this universe. See here, by this picture I will explain that particular topic. See, Milky Way galaxy. So how Milky Way galaxy is made? So you can assume it, many constellations are coming together, they are making Milky Way galaxy, and many Milky Way galaxies are making universe. Okay, and I will explain with the help of this. This is the galaxy. This is the group of many constellation. So this way we have completed this chapter. Any problem if you are having, please comment on below section and let me know your problem. I will try to solve at earliest. Okay, so for now, bye. We will meet very soon in next video. Thank you.